this every season. Sunshades on a sunny day. Doing 80 and we switching lanes. Just keep it cool and chillin' with the bae. Don't call my phone, I hear what you say. Oh, what you say. We ain't gotta keep this on the low. Don't do it fast, we can take it slow. Show you things that you ain't seen before. Before you go, you ought to know. I won't be catching feelings. We ain't gotta keep this on the low. Don't do it fast, we can take it slow. Show you things that you ain't seen before. Before you go, you ought to know. I won't be catching feelings. But she got me catching feelings. I hate to catching feelings. But she got me catching feelings. Now we cruising in the wind. She just couldn't wait to get out. She texting all of her friends, like look at the whip that we in. We coolin' for the weekend. Drop the top and then we out. We do this every season. Sunshades on a sunny day. Doing 80 and we switching lanes. Just keep it cool and chillin' with the bae. Don't call my phone, I hear what you say. Oh, what you say. We ain't gotta keep this on the low. Don't do it fast, we can take it slow. Show you things that you ain't seen before. Before you go, you ought to know. I won't be catching feelings.
Hello everybody, hope you've had an amazing weekend so far. It is your boy Trix, and today we're going to be learning some more Elixir. Just seeing something, hang on a second. Stream, that looks fine, output. Use a faster encoding preset. I just saw a message pop up on OBS and now it's gone, so don't know what happened. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some more Elixir cones and just learning about Elixir, stuff like that. Sorry for the very long intro this morning. I mean this evening. I keep saying this morning for some reason. Sorry for a really long intro. It was because I was sorting some stuff out. If you go onto my channel, you'll see that I have like a couple playlists now. All I was doing for like the past couple of minutes was just moving some videos over to a new playlist. So because I finished all of PNG Me, I thought it might be a good idea to just put that into its own playlist, so if someone wants to see how I was building it, they could just look at that playlist and watch all the way through. So I just made a playlist for that. And when I get around to the project that I want to do for Elixir, I'll also do the same thing. I'm not going to talk about what that project is. I don't know if I've leaked that already. I call it leaking, but there's a project I want to do for Elixir, and I'm hoping that I'll get through the cones in like a relatively good amount of time. We're going to be doing 40 minutes for this stream because, well, all of my streams are kind of scuffed anyway. So let me just get Wheel of Names up and choose the IEMs I'm going to be using today. That is going to be, drumroll please, looks like it's Dusks. Let me just get the Dusks out. There we go. I don't think I've used the S12s on stream thus far. Dust is still really good. Sorry, that's me moving that. Hang on a second. Just doing this for a bit. Sorry about that if you guys heard that. I know that my mic can make things sound very awkward sometimes. Okie dokie. IEMs are in. And we are going to be listening to... I've changed up the playlists I've been listening to so far. So today, we're going to be listening to Groove On, which is a YouTube music playlist of the biggest Korean R&B. I find R&B really easy to code while listening to. Just put that there. Cool. So, if I mix meditate, pattern matching, cool. So, just need to remember which one we're at now. We are down here. So, make noise cat gets meow. This should get woof. And this should get Mickey, Donald, and so in here dog, I think what we get is just dog. Not sure on that one. We might get a optional of okay dog, or we might just get dog. I'm not sure. In here We want name, so we're getting max. So this returns true, and this returns false. This gets max. Okay. Oh, that's... I was gonna say that's the end, but no. There's two more, so... What does this want? I think that's what that wants. Oh! Cool. How long is this one? 125, cool. Oh, it has method overloading. That's interesting. Okay. But it's not normal. It's... So, for context, you can have like constructor overloading, where you have the same constructor or the same method, that when that method's called, it calls the same method's name, but with more parameters. It's very common in Java, where you'll have like sub methods that do the same thing, but just take different method args and just populate them with like default values. It looks like in Elixir that doesn't matter. It treats them kind of like different methods, so you don't need to do method overloading. It just treats it like a different method that you pass in whatever you want and it just returns immediately. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it needs to keep two method references then when it builds up like a... Because the way the Java does it is it builds up like a table of virtual references to each of the methods that you need to call. So when you have like method overloading, it doesn't need to do that much work to actually like figure out what to do. It just says, okay, cool, this is this method, and then it just follows the chain down. So it's just a little bit... I assume it's a little bit faster because it doesn't have to keep it keeps every single memory reference there, but it always just has like the same path following through. So you could just need to build up the path once and then it can find it anywhere. With this, it looks like it will just store two of the same reference but in different blocks of memory. Maybe? Oh, that's cool. So I'm guessing that just takes indexes then. But why does it start from 1 and 2? It should start from 0. That's kind of weird. So that's square of 1. So 1. Then times 5 and then... $10. So it does 2 times 1 squared times 5, right? So 1 squared is 1, 1 times 5 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, I think. Oh, whoops. Oh. We're gonna have lots of issues like that. Repeat again. Okay, hang on. Oh, times or 3. If it's not present, I'll just do times by 3. Okay. Oh. Oh, is it just returning a... Oh, it returns a list. That makes more sense. I'll show you why that makes more sense when I get to it. It is foo. No, foo. There we go. So, what this does is, it accesses the element and then returns it as a list here, which is why I got confused. I thought it was just appending it as a string, sorry. So it's foo, foo, foo. There we go. I just can't spell. Oh, interesting. Why did I get this wrong? So this gets number 2 times 5 is 10, then square 1 times 1. Oh no, that's not what it's doing. It's doing 2 times 5, which is 10, then taking that value, then squaring it, so 10 times 10 is 100. Okay. I got confused because of the and square /1. I thought that was actual value 1. It's taking the first value argument in the times 5 and then, and using that to square. So it's passing it kind of like a method reference. Yep, that one's gonna fail as well. That makes sense. This one does 2 times 5, which is 10, then cube. Wait, hang on. 2 times 5 and then, so that's 2 times 5, which is 10, then 10 cubed, which is 1000. Ooh, what did I do for this one? This was... I just need to search out full name, don't I? This is string split, then capitalize. I keep reading this wrong. Okay. So instead of capitalizing the whole thing, it's capitalizing the first index in that string. So you'll get each one, right? So the way to think about this is you split the string, you get a list, right, of full and then name. Then what that enum.map is doing is it maps that value to whatever function you pass into it. So that's why you have a method reference to string.capitalize, right? Then because you have that method reference and then an index, that index is specifying the first index in the string to capitalize. So that first index in that string will be the first character index. So if you're like from Java, it will be like character at point and then the index that you'd specify. In here, I'm guessing in Elixir, indexes start at 1 instead of starting at 0. So you'd grab F, and then in the next one you'd grab N. Enum is cool. I just want to check that actually. Elixir indexes start at 1. This is saying indexes. Oh! Wait, so is it just different for method arguments? Yep, it's just different for method arguments, which makes... It makes sense because it's the first argument and then the second argument in that method reference. But still, I don't like it. Because if you have like a list or something, it's just natural to think that your list is going to be method index 1, method index 2, which is 0, 1. Not, oh, it's going to be 1 and then 2. Fine, whatever. I'm always checking out stacks, so... Okay, so... Oh, hang on. I think that might count 1. Because it'll treat it as a struct. Does it just do... I just need to check what the syntax is. Okay, cool. So the way it'll do it is, it'll do A:1, B:2, C:3. So it does treat it like 2, okay. So it's not treating it like a struct. When you take 3, it returns 1, 2, 3. Oh. It means literally take 3 items. Oh, that makes more sense now. That might return an error for take 10 then. Drop 2 means you drop 1 and 2, you get 1, 2, 3. That makes sense. I'm also assuming it always does it from the start. There's no way to specify you want to drop from the end. Oh, okay, so instead of returning what is even, it returns the number of elements that are. So this returns 0. It does return 0. Sick. 188 lines. Okay. No idea. Failure message. So we would want sender there, right? So that's a get on send. PID, initial state. Spawn, initial state. So that gets a foo. Get. Would it want... No idea for those ones. You are a process. Ah. Running. Interesting. X unit no meaningful value. Ah. Like that? Ah, okay. Random reason, okay. So it's a trap exit. It would be underscore exit. There we go. I might call it there for today. I know, very unfortunate. We only got 1 minute left, so I'm gonna call it a day here, and then tomorrow we'll probably finish this. Don't really feel that confident in my Elixir knowledge yet, as I've been doing the koans and I feel like I haven't understood anything so far. I'm learning like little pieces here and there, but not anything like definitive. So far I'm not really liking Elixir like I did with Rust, but we'll see how things go. Let me push up these changes. so we've done pattern matching functions, enums, and processes. This is part 3, I think. Yeah. I'm going to get a rejection, yep. There we go. Anyway, gonna call it here. Yeah, gonna call it here for today, everybody. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, enjoy the rest of the day, and see you tomorrow. Peace.
We ain't gotta keep this on the low. Don't do it fast, we can take it slow.